Hello and welcome to Soul Symbols. My name is Shelley. I'm a writer, an astrologer, and a card reader, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel. Today is day 16 of the 31 Days of Tarot, and what that is a video blog sprint that is held throughout the month of January. It is hosted by a fellow YouTuber named Ethony, and what it is those in the card reading community, we answer one question every day throughout January, and it just kind of gives a little insight and some camaraderie into, reading cards, both tarot and oracle. Now, today's question is on the list for 2020. The 2019 31 Days of Tarot is day 16 is paint, color, collage a tarot card for 2020 and explain why you chose it. Now, this is a very loose video blog sprint where if you do not have time to participate, or if you're just not able to do the question for whatever reasons, we're being very lenient with it. And what it is it isn't so much that I wouldn't love to color a tarot card, but I didn't really have one in mind. And when I kind of create a piece of art, it really is very personal to me. So instead, I am going to do a replacement question instead. And what I did is I took a question from last year's 31 Days of Tarot. So today, instead of coloring a tarot card for 2020, I'm going to go ahead and pull a 2-card spread for 2020. And what it's going to be is the first card is going to be overall energy and the major lesson learned for the year. So let's go ahead. I'm going to use my Waite Smith, because that just seemed appropriate. That's the tried and true, right? So a 2-card spread for 2020. What will be my overall energy for this year? And you'll see that this is kind of falling out. My overall energy, the world. Oh gosh. That's so wonderful, because the world talks about the ending of old cycles and the beginning of new. And oh my gosh, let me tell you, how perfect is that? Just because it's it's the beginning of a new decade. A very difficult Saturn transit is actually passing. It's actually no longer going to be affecting any of my personal planets. But let's go ahead and see, okay, what is the major lesson for the year 2020? And this isn't even for the decade. This is just for the year 2020. What is the major lesson? What is the major lesson for 2020? Ooh, all right. So we got the overall energy is the world, and the major lesson is the Knight of Swords. And he's a go-getter. He's the verbal go-getter. He's the thinking. I think this is telling me to chase my ideas, to really go after my ideas, to put them into action. And again, this is just the first year of the entire decade, so yeah. So that's pretty awesome, guys. Well, that was my 2-card spread for the year 2020. I'm very excited by that. I like both of those cards. I'll definitely try to mind my words, but I always love the Knight of Swords, because, knights, they go and they get, and so I'm going to go and get. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and if you'd like to join me tomorrow, tomorrow's question is, what celebrity would you like to read for and why? So I hope you can join me, and I'll see you then. Bye.